Hey guys, I'm making an angel food cake. I got eggs in warm water to warm them up. My oven is preheated, but I need to change it to 325. I went through several different recipes to find a good one. I was originally doing it online to find a recipe, but I went through our cookbooks and found one. So now I don't know where I put my other phone. The one I was using for the recipes. Probably over here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. But here's the ingredients you will need. It has a brown sugar recipe too, but we're doing the original, the golden. Ignore the fact the flour says 24, it's still good. 5 egg yolks, cold water, sugar sifted before. Okay. Beat egg. Let's see. Wait, this says egg yolks, not egg whites. Oh, here's the egg whites. Beat yolks well. Okay. Okay, I get it. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys right here. I'm paranoid that the video is gonna end, so let me do this. Oh, can still be filming. Okay, you're still filming. Okay, sorry about the camera angle. Baking powder. Oh, I need to get one more ingredient. Okay, I'll be right back. Baking powder. Got my baking powder. Okay. Beat yolks. Beat egg yolks. Okay, for comfort reasons, I'm going to do them in different bowls. Egg whites are going to go in this cup for the time being. I don't have a proper tool to separate egg whites. I did wash my hands off camera. This is my method. I don't have a proper tool, so. Checking if it's still filming. It is. I'm gonna do that every few minutes just to make sure. I gotta go throw my egg out. This egg did not crack the way I wanted it. I'll pick the shells up later. Okay, time to just one more egg. 3 more. I only need 5 eggs. Still thinking about the last recipe that called for 6. Grab a paper towel, wipe my hands quickly. Check if you're still filming. You are. I'm gonna go to the last 2 eggs. There are probably way easier and less messier methods of separating eggs and egg yolks, but I don't know them. There's probably easier ways to crack eggs. I also don't know them. Ooh, let me just immediately put this one in my hand, because that egg looked like it was about to burst. Okay. 5 egg yolks and 5 egg whites separated. Always wash your hands. Oops, let's see. Don't get the book wet. Or do, I don't care. Up to you. Okay, time to check if the video's still recording. It is. Here's my egg yolks and egg whites. Let's see what's next. Add water and beat until yolks look like egg whites. Add sugar and beat again. Sift flour and baking powder and salt. Fold yolks mixture. Fold beaten eggs whites into wait. Beat yolks. Well, add water and beat again. Add sugar and mix again. Sift flour and baking powder and salt into folded yolks. Okay, that's what this is. Beat egg whites into the batter and pour into angel food cake. I don't have an angel food cake pan, so I'm going to improvise. Oh, sorry, you weren't even looking as I was reading. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. So it's beat. For starters, I might need a bigger pan to video. Please tell me I didn't. Okay, I'm good for now. This video is going to be in multiple parts, so... Wait, this recipe doesn't call for vanilla. Oh, yes, this does. Put my egg whites there. Now, where's my... There it is. Now, I have a problem with my handheld mixer. Only one of the blades is actually sticking it. I think it's this one. Nope, it's the other one. I'm going to need that in a second, so good thing that's out. Oh, I forgot to get something out. Let me check if you're still running. You are. Sorry about the angle for a minute. Put mixer down for a hot sec. Sister's home! I'm avoiding names, so my sister's name's not in it. Excuse me while I do a cut. Okay, sorry about that. I was talking to my grandma for a minute. I need a measuring cup. I forget which one I needed. It's probably a 1/2. I need a 1/2 and a 1 cup. I also need 2 tablespoons. That's teaspoon. Table has a B in it. I need teaspoons. This one. These. Just grab all of this. Oopsies. Let's try that again. You didn't even see, but you heard. Okay. One. Oh, none of these have a 1/2. Oh wait, this is a 1/2. I don't have a cup. Excuse my mess. It's a mess, but I know where everything is. I need a 1 cup. Okay. Beat egg yolks well. Add water. Okay. Nope, stay there. My cord is caught on a bag. Okay. Shove it there. I'm just gonna post this video as is. Don't see the point of editing it because I don't know how to edit. And I think it'll look nice. Okay, I gotta put the camera back down. Hopefully it stays recording for a few more minutes. Okay. Check to make sure it's still recording. Put that there. Does this recipe even call for powdered sugar? It does not. So I don't need that out anymore. Check. Okay, it's still recording. Add beat yolks well. Add water. Beat until yolks look like egg whites. I need a 1/2 cup of water. Cold. Oh, my sister's coming in. So don't mind if the video cuts out again. Like I do a pause and it comes back in later. I'm gonna do that right now. BRB. Well, for you, it'll be a second. Okay, I'm back. Let me get that 1/2 cup of water now. This is not easy with one hand. I need a proper video camera. The one I got is for games, which I will start streaming in the future. Except Roblox. I refuse to update Roblox because it involves getting rid of my firewall for the update. Okay. Flip the camera back around to face me and have it be in a terrible angle again. That looks like egg whites. Right? That looks like egg whites when beefed. Let's see, how much flour do I need? 1 cup and 1/2 flour. Sifted before measuring. Wait, what does that say? Sifted before. Oh, that means before adding in. Okay, give me 1 sec. Put that there. Grab my sugar. Put that down. Grab this to make sure it's still recording. Okay. I need to sift it. Got my sifter right here. I still need to get a 1/2, so I need to put that back over there. All those parts that don't go through, my dad taught me just to add it back into this tea mixture. I mean the sugar for the tea. Okay. Paper towel to dry the one. Dry. My granny and sister and the nephew are in the other room. Okay. Sorry, you're gonna stare at this for a second. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, sorry about the second cutout. Third, fourth, I don't know. Let's see. Add sugar and mix again. Okay. Put that there for the time being. Didn't say not to put it all in at once, so there goes all the sugar. I'm gonna do the baking powder and flour and still filming, right? Sorry about my thumb. Okay, now sift together flour, baking powder, and salt.
I took the diaper off and there was some pee in there. Can you stop? And I figured you already peed and all of a sudden it just shot right up.
Let's see. Okay, 1 cup and 1/2 cup of flour. Put that there.
Now, is it supposed to be separated like that? Is it just breast milk or is there formula in with it?
No, it's breast milk.
Because I'll sit there and I'll squeeze the bake to try and get it all mixed in.
Yeah. How it's meant to be. It separates. It's the fat in the breast milk. Okay. I need to move my cookbook. It's on my flour. Oopsies. Where's my other flour? Put this one down for a moment.
Shut up.
Put that over there. Make sure the film is still filming. It is. Use spoon to put. Use spoon to loosen up flour. Okay, a cup of flour sifted. Okay, I'm done with the cup for now. Or am I done with it? Okay, I'm done with the flour. I mean the 1 cup. I'm going to sink, and then once I empty out the dishwasher, I can reload it with the stuff I use. One half cup. Why doesn't every baker use a spoon to do this?
Because it's just easier and just measuring it.
Well, when it can't fit into certain containers, and instead of pouring it into the container, you can use a spoon to do so. Oh, how rude. I wasn't filming me sifting the flour. Okay. How much baking powder, salt? I need baking powder.
2 bags together. One had 2 ounces and one had 4 ounces.
Where did I put those?
Bags aren't really set measurements. It's whatever outside.
Hello, Grammy. I'm trying to remember where I put the teaspoons and tablespoons. I brought out teaspoons. I just mean
There's
teaspoons.
something under my bed that the dogs and the cat are digging under.
Damn. Well, I have a 1/2 right here. Baking powder. Where did I put my baking powder? There it is. Math. I can do math. 2 1/2. A half and a half makes a whole, right?
A half of a half?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Half of a half. Half is that makes a whole.
Because I don't know where I put the tools I took out. I'll remember. But for now, I'll do the 1/2. But you guys remember. Oh, I think I put it over here with the other stuff. Found it. We don't need that right now. Yeah, that's not ready for it yet. There it is, the one I need. And why am I walking for this when it's in my hand? Sorry about the view. There's the baking powder. Okay, I don't got salt right now. It's a good kind, so. Yeah, I won't use that. We got some salt. Let's see if it's enough for 1/4. Okay, let's try that again. I have a bit more salt. Hopefully that's still filming. Okay. Yeah. As long as it's soft, you can push it through the grates. Okay. Sift. Fold into yolks. Which means I need one of these tools. But first, guess because I like mixing all these ingredients. Wait, does it say mix in the cream of tart with it? Fold into yolk mixture. Fold beaten egg whites. I'm gonna need to beat the egg whites. Pour into angel. Shift together.
You still hungry? It's 5. Well, you got it 2 hours ago. Yeah.
Something's not adding up. Okay, I'm gonna do a cut, okay? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm gonna do the 3/4 creams of tartar. Do I have a 3/4? 1/2. 1/4. One fourth. 1/2. 3/4. Would I use 3 1/4 for 3/4?
How much does it say to use?
3/4,
So you take a quarter
1/4.
and you do 3 of them.
That's what I was just asking. Would have been easier just to say yes. Okay.
Getting her scripts done or her shots or something done today.
Well, that makes it. Oopsies. One. 2. 3.
So this is like on a shuffle. Just wondering, I thought it all went in order.
Okay, fold into egg whites. I mean yolks. Yeah, I need to put the lid on this. Okay, there's the lid. Okay, make sure you're still filming. Change the angle again. Sorry, the angle keeps changing to be weird. Hang on, I need to check the recipe again. When does it say to add the vanilla? It doesn't. So I want to add it. I'll add it into the egg whites and then beat those. Okay, it's not as easy to fold as I thought. Does it say fold or mix? Yeah, it says fold. Okay, angle's changing again. I'm gonna wipe that out and keep the egg yolks. I will do a second part so you can see what the cake looks like afterwards. I wonder if my friend Rosaline's. Why did I say her full YouTube, part of her YouTube name? I wonder if Rose still watches my YouTube channel once in a while. We still talk on Discord. Also, feel free to follow Rosaline the Friendly Warden. She has some good videos.
This is the one I want played at my
Service?
celebration of life.
Okay.
I think I still have the CD. It was gold.
Possibly. I would have to go through your CDs again.
You know, you kind of think.
I don't know if this is still filming. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna record from this angle. Sorry it keeps changing. And sorry that I'm not gonna edit it. And sorry about the background noise. Okay, I folded it in. Okay, camera angle changing again. Okay, I rinsed this so I can use it for the egg whites and vanilla. Because I need to beat those together, even though the instructions don't say it. It also didn't tell me when to add in the cream of tart, but you saw me add it in with the flour, baking soda, and salt. I meant to say powder, not soda. And after the cake is done, you'll see that I did clean up, but not right now because I'm
Dad
working.
still insists he don't want CJ there.
I don't think it's gonna change.
Hey, can you do me a favor and not talk about...
I told him, I says, he's the one that's kind of lived with us, not, you know.
Okay, they're talking about for when my grandma dies. I don't want to hear about it, but I'll let them talk about it. Sunflower and grandma. Yeah, I'm gonna use Sunflower as my sister's OC name. Even though she doesn't have an OC, other than the one I made her when I was younger. I think you guys actually seen it once. Where is the, there it is. One of these. I personally gonna add a bit more, but that's me personally. But that's because I like vanilla. Okay. Grab, change the angle again. That's folded. This is the egg whites and vanilla. Because it says fold beaten egg whites into batter and pour into angel food cake pan. I don't have an angel food cake pan. Where? Look over here, over there. No, I saw this a second ago. Right there. Oh. Sorry about the angle.
Does Austin's mom know how to do the
Oh, it's not even plugged in.
the thing Tammy did with the picture showing? Yeah.
I know how to do one of those. They're quite simple. It's a slideshow.
Because I want to pick out pictures for it. Tammy did Grandpa's.
Okay. That's beating together. I need to get the pan I'm using. I personally don't have an angel food cake pan. What I do have is this little one, which I personally would say is similar. And I need to ask my grandma something. I need to put this down on the boxes. Okay, back. I turned this up a bit to get them beaded and turn into whites. Hopefully adding vanilla doesn't mess that up. Let's see. Why am I looking in here? I know there ain't no baking spray in there. I know there ain't any in here or up there. Okay. I don't think there's any on there. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry for the cut again. Okay. Turn that up a bit more. So, most people use cooking spray to grease their pans. I would typically do that, but I don't got much left. And I need a pan I need it for dinner. So, I'm going to use butter. I'll show you that later when I'm doing it. But for now, I need to clean up a bit. even though it's still a complete mess. I gotta put the dishes that are in the dishwasher away. Grab what I didn't use and put that. I will have this cleaned off again. I would never recommend working with a dirty kitchen. But that's all I have right now. But it will be clean by my next video. Okay, those are beaten beautifully. And that's where the vanilla is. But before I add those in, I gotta clean up a bit more. Oh, I was not expecting this video to be this long. But I mean it when I say the next video will have a much cleaner kitchen. Okay. Camera angle changing again. I'm recording this on my phone, which is why I'm not going to do any editing. Okay. Let me grab another one of these thingies. I don't remember what it's called right now. But it says to fold in, and I have checked the book. Fold beaten egg whites into batter, pour into angel food cake pan. As I established, I don't have an angel food cake pan.